How to install a unique home design surface mount ultimate screen door featuring the Meshtec advanced screen system. Installation of this product is above average in difficulty. Professional installation is recommended. If you are experiencing difficulty with your installation and require assistance, please contact us before returning the product to the retailer. Customer service and technical support are available at 1-866-317-8867 or support@uhdco.com Monday through Friday from 6:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. First, make sure you have the right product and size for your application. Assess your opening. The security door requires a minimum of 1-inch mounting surface on the trim above and on both sides of your entry door. Identify your mounting surface and check and correct for any obstructions like doorbells, foliage, and light fixtures. Measure your opening. Measure width between the inside edges of the right and left mounting surfaces. The security door will fit if this measurement is between 31 7/8 inches and 32 3/8 inches for a 32-inch door, or 35 7/8 inches and 36 3/8 inches for a 36-inch door. Measure from the bottom edge of the upper mounting surface to the existing threshold. The security door will fit if the measurement is between 79 3/4 inches and 81 3/4 inches. If the opening is larger than these ranges, you can check to see if there is a narrow mounting surface on your entryway that will work. Build your mounting surface out using trim or similar trim, or remove or reconfigure your trim to bring your opening within the fit range. Check for possible hardware interference as described in the installation instructions. Unpack the box by cutting away the packing straps and tape, remembering not to discard any package materials until you've successfully completed the installation. Be sure to read all the way through the enclosed instructions before beginning the installation. Carefully remove the bottom bar, threshold plate, and threshold plate template and set them aside. Remove the hardware and fasteners box and familiarize yourself with all the contents as listed in the installation instructions. Carefully remove the top bar, lock side jamb, and hinge side jamb from the door and set them aside. And finally, remove the snap covers. Determine if your threshold configuration requires the use of the bottom bar as directed in the installation instructions. If the bottom bar is not needed, proceed to installing the hinge side jamb. If the bottom bar is needed, center it on the opening with the top of the bottom bar level with the outside edge of the existing threshold. Determine which way your door will swing and slide the hinge side jamb on the appropriate side of the bottom bar. Then level and plumb the jamb to the mounting surface and secure into place with the 2 temporary screws provided. Next, attach the hinges to the door with the door standing up. Do not over-tighten these screws. The barrel of the hinge should be on the outside of the door. Now attach the door to the hinge side jamb, being careful not to over-tighten these screws. Line the door up so that the hinge holes align with the pre-drilled holes in the frame. Secure into place with the screws provided. Now install the lock hardware. Put the outside handle on first. Insert the handle post into the handle opening. Insert the interlock latch to the backside handle. Make sure that it's facing in an upward position. Align the inside handle and attach the screws. Tighten the screws completely, then back out 2 turns to loosen for the lock cylinder. Insert the lock cylinder, making sure that the throw turns without difficulty. Do not over-tighten them or the hardware may not operate correctly. Secure it into place with the screws provided. The slope face of the center throw should be facing the entryway. If it is not, loosen the screw in the center of the throw, rotate the throw, and retighten the screw. Place the lock side jamb into the bottom bar and verify that it is level and plumb. Install 2 temporary screws. Make sure you maintain a 1/8 inch reveal. Secure into place with the mounting screws provided. Verify that the lock side jamb is level. Install the header jamb by placing it on top of the 2 side jambs. Secure it into place with the 1 temporary screw on the side with the lock side jamb. Remove the top and bottom screws from the 1-piece gear in the side of the door. Attach the latch guard to those mounting holes using the 1-inch mounting screws provided. Once satisfied that the door is operating properly and that the reveals are even, install the remaining mounting screws on both the hinge and lock side jambs. To verify that the locking mechanism operates properly, open the door, then pull up on the handle to engage the 3-point locking mechanism. Turn the thumb turn on the inside of the door clockwise to lock. Using the threshold plate template included, carefully trace and cut the contour of your entryway. Next, trace the outline of the template onto the threshold plate. Using this as your guide, carefully cut through the threshold plate using tin snips. Fit the threshold plate into position, trimming as needed. Attach the threshold plate against the threshold and install into the final position using the screws provided. Place the bug sweep on the bottom of the door and adjust it so the sweep rests on the threshold plate. Attach the sweep on the door using the screws provided. Ensure the door opens and closes freely and adjust the sweep as needed. Install the latch plug provided in the unused bottom slot in the latch side jamb. Set the snap cover into the channel leading with the outside edge and tap the inside edge into place using a mallet and a wood block. And that's all there is to installing your own ultimate security screen door by Unique Home Designs. Thank you for visiting helpmeinstalllit.com.